Hi there! Welcome to Pallet University in episode 15 of our Let's Play of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. So I've been going through, I think there's 2 days in between the last episode and the next story thing. But this is just a random event that can happen when you're walking around Pokemon Square. And it happened to happen today in a couple of the filler days. So it's a very fun thing. So when you walk through like the middle of the square, sometimes it can trigger this event once you're past a certain point in the game. And this Munchlax was walking and then tripped and fell and dropped its apples. So sad. Let's see what happens. Where's my sound? Oh, I don't have any sound. Oh no, what is happening? Elgato, what are you doing? I'll see if I can't get the sound back. I'll be right back. Okay, we've got sound back. Let's see what happens. Hey. Casual. That belonged to Munchlax. Munchlax want back. I'm tempted to just see what happens if I keep it. But I'm a big fan of how Munchlax speaks broken English, because I definitely feel like that's how Munchlax would speak. I will return it. In case it wants to join my team or something. Return it. Gotta return the apple to Munchlax. Really? Really, you give food back to Munchlax? Munchlax feel all squishy inside. You honest and nice. Munchlax like. Munchlax say thank you with this. Got a munch belt. Okay. Munchlax go now. Oh no, don't leave. Nah. You good to Munchlax. Is that all it says? Alright. Goodbye, friend. Do you literally just keep walking? You just walk right out of town. Bye, friend. What does a munch belt do? Is that in my box right now? Or is that... Do I have it with me? I do. Oh, that's so cute. When equipped, it boosts the wearer's attack and special attack, but also makes their belly empty more quickly. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, today's just another day of filler. So I'll play through that, and then I'll see you guys at the next story event. So I'll see you in just a second. So it is the next day after the Munchlax thing. So we're here in the middle of an earthquake right when I wake up. Also, it's been like a day and a half since I recorded the Munchlax thing. So if I didn't remind you already, go wash your hands. Anyway, oh wow, another earthquake. I guess it settled down. There have been a lot of earthquakes lately. So today I'm wearing my computer glasses that make me look like a real gamer. Because, so lighting setups are very much, like, you just have a lot of white light on you a lot and it hurts your eyes. Especially now that, like, I'm working from home for obvious reasons. Yeah, sitting at my computer a lot is really taking a strain in my eyes. So I'm probably going to be wearing these glasses for the rest of the series. They make me look like... I don't know. When I wear them, people have told me that it makes me look like an actual professor. I mean, I'm wearing just like this crappy t-shirt, but like, I don't know. I feel like they make me look fancy. Anyway. Oh, hi. You're up early. Did you notice the earthquake earlier? What kind of question is that? Who doesn't, like, it's an earthquake? It's hard to get a decent sleep when there are so many earthquakes. Hey, who is it? Oh, it's Lombre. Oh, Lombre. What's the matter? We need you at the square. Everyone's gathering there. Bars. Is something wrong? I'm not really sure. Shifty's calling everyone out. He's getting the other rescue teams to come. I do like this part, because you get to see other rescue teams besides... We've only seen 4 to this point. There's us. There's Alakazam, obviously. There's Team Meanies with Gengar, Ekans, and Metacham. And then we've seen Shiftry's team, which is just Shiftry and 2 Nuzleaf. So it's cool that we actually get a chance to see some of the different teams. Let's go check it out. Wow, look at all the Pokemon. Looks like they sent out to a lot of rescue teams for help. I've seen some pretty famous leaders from faraway places. That's Shiftry. I wonder what he's planning to do with all these rescue teams. Can I get everyone's attention here? It's not my style to be up in front of everyone like this, and... Sorry, this isn't the time for that. There's big trouble. Alakazam's team went underground, but they haven't returned. What? Is that true? Yes, unfortunately. Alakazam led his team underground to quell Groudon. And that's it. We haven't heard anything from them. And to be honest, we have no idea what became of them. No idea? How's that possible? This is Alakazam you're talking about. They haven't come back. That's for real. That's right, and it sounds as if Groudon is out of our league. What, it's that tough? This Pokemon named Groudon? Why don't you go underground and see for yourself? Huh? You gotta be kidding me. There's magma flowing everywhere underground. I'd burn up if I went somewhere like that. And quiet, please be quiet. There's no denying that it's dangerous underground. It's not a place where just anyone can go. That's why I asked so many rescue teams to gather today. I suppose that a special team formed by choosing the best of the best. Oh, so I propose, not suppose. Whoops, English. Who will step forward? Who among us will be the heroes to take on the challenges underground? Say, Gavin, this is a great opportunity. Let's go. Don't bother, you guys. Or, don't bother, you guys. I know his voice was like nasally, but also sort of deeper. Not like Gengar and Shiftry, who have basically the same voice. What's with you? Do you think we're not strong enough? Oh, you guys have gotten a lot tougher, that's for sure. There's a lot of tougher Pokemon out there. Will no one step forward? I'll go. Whoa, it's Blastoise. You mean Team Hydro's Roughneck Blastoise? Those water spouts on his back can rocket water so fast, it punches through thick iron plates. Oh, I love the way Blastoise walks. He's got some swag, too. Just like Alakazam. It's rumored Groudon's a ground type. I'm water type, strong against the ground type. My Hydro Pump will put Groudon down in one shot. I'll join the party, too. Woohoo, it's Octillery. She's Team Constrictor's leader. She's known for persistent and clingy attacks. She ensnares her foes with her tentacles and then headbutts them. Which I always thought was funny, because cephalopods. Okay, there are little biology lesson here for you. There are many types of cephalopods. So cephalopods are mollusks that have tentacles and a beak. So there's squids and octopi, which are the ones that most people know. Then there's also nautiloids, which have the swirly shell, and then the little squid thing that comes out of them. There's only one around today, but they used to be everywhere. And then I'm pretty sure those are the only... Oh, and the cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are also cephalopods. There also used to be different kinds that also had swirly shells, but were different than nautiloids today. Basically just in how efficient they are at sticking new chambers on their shell. Nautiloids aren't particularly good at it either, which is why there's only one of them left, but they were better than the other ones. Anyway, none of them have ever had, like, a hard skull. So I've always found it very funny that that's like our Octillery's shtick, is that it, like, clings to stuff and then just headbutts the crap out of them. I've always thought that was very funny, because, not even, octopi don't have any form of, like, shell at all. They've gotten rid of that. Well, squids have, like, an internal shell. They do have, like, a really, sort of, like, almost diamond, like, elongated diamond-shaped piece of calcite, or calcium carbonate shell on the inside that gives their long part of the body structure. But octopi? Yes, octopi. Octopi don't. So I just always thought that was funny. Fun biology fact for you. She'd be... Sorry, why am I like this? She'd be nasty to face in any battle of endurance. Oh, she looks so happy. Darlings, when I see a tough Pokemon, I want to tangle with them. Say, how about not forgetting me? Wow, Golem. He's the most brutal out of Team Rumblerock. His body is rock hard. My body is ready. I know I've made that joke in the series already, but it's a good joke, and I stand by it. He's supposed to be able to withstand huge explosions without taking damage. If Groudon's awakened underground, that suits me fine. I'll use my rock throw to... Are we sure we want him going? The other two I agree with. He's saying he'll use his rock throw on a ground type. Okay. To keep it buried underground. Not even like Rock Tomb, which would make like canonical sense because, you know, it's like a tomb. Whatever. Oh, Blastoise, Octillery, and Golem. No one could complain about this selection. We'll have these three rescuers head underground. Yay, good choice. You're representing us. Make us proud. Let's go. Win it for us. Save Alakazam's team. See, they look pretty tough, eh? Let them handle things. It can't be helped, Gavin. Alright. I wish we could have gone too, but there's nothing we can do about that. Blastoise's team can take care of things underground. We'll keep doing the best we can in our rescue work. So, I have seen some people from like that also play a lot of Mystery Dungeon games posting on Twitter that this dungeon is incredibly hard. And it's never been an easy dungeon. Obviously, it's a pretty late game dungeon. There's only one more dungeon after this one, because spoilers, we end up going. I feel like that's just, you know, I feel like if you know plot structure at all, you can see that coming. But like whatever. Ooh, PP up drink. I'll take that. But basically, like, it's never been an easy dungeon. There's only one more dungeon, one more like main story dungeon after that. So we're getting in the real end game now. So it's never been easy, but from what I've gathered, this dungeon's incredibly hard. And I've really been wanting to get Absol like Ice Beam, or I'm pretty sure Absol learns Ice Beam, but I have not seen it come from Kecleon, which makes me a little sad. Because obviously Absol's coming with me. I don't have anybody better besides. Do I have anyone better? I really don't think I do. Actually, I might as well sell these. Pretty sure I've got all my gold ribbons with me. So I think today's just another day of filler. So I guess we'll pick up with the next story thing. I'll probably honestly grind a little bit in the Makuhita Dojo just to get up to maybe like mid-20s. So I think we're level 22, 23 right now. So I think I'll probably get to like level 26. Because I've seen like clips of people struggling when they're in their high 20s. One person... Why do I still have one? One person I saw even got like one shot by something when they were level 40. Like the player character was level 40. And they still got one shot by something, which makes me very nervous. Because as you could probably guess, going underground, there's a lot of ground types. My character's a fire type. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous that this is going to be pretty rough for us. But, so I will grind, not to make it super excessive. I'm not going to get to level 40 like that person. Because I feel, not that I'm saying I'm better than them, but I've literally been playing this game for 15 years. So, we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, I'm going to do some grinding, and then I'll see you guys at the next story thing. Okay, we're having another earthquake. It's the next day. Oh, another earthquake. There have been so many quakes lately. I wonder when they'll settle down. Gavin, there's a commotion at the square. A lot of Pokemon have already gathered there, Bars. Let's go see the square right now. Oh, Lombre. What's going on here? Hey, Cooper. Well, you should just see for yourself. Look, it's Blastoise and the others. Shiftry, what happened? They were wiped out in the underground dungeon. You're kidding. Ugh, that place, it's rough. Seriously. We couldn't even get far enough to see Groudon. I don't want to ever go back to a place that bad. Yeah, underground. It's far worse than we had imagined. God, like, what are you even doing here, dude? What fools? That's what you get for trying the impossible. Gengar, how dare you? What are you saying? We have to try. This is about saving Alakazam's team. You really find thinking hard, don't you? Honestly, that is a sick burn. That is an excellent burn. Even they look smart compared to you. It's too much. Even Blastoise went down. It's gotta be awful tough. Who'd want to go into a dungeon that dangerous? There's no way I can't go. I burn too easily. Okay. I can't take earthquakes. It'd be like going and knowing full well we'd be wiped out. Everyone. See? You see? Even they finally seem to understand their situation. My leafy fans would burn up. Even Shiftry. Get over it. Don't expect to be rewarded just because you tried. Sometimes it's better to wise up and give up. Huh? Did I say something profound? Gavin, I don't know anymore. What should we do? Even if it's the impossible, should we try to rescue Alakazam? Yes. I think so too. Okay, Gavin. Everyone listen. We're gonna rescue Alakazam's team. What? What did they say? Who are they? Can't say I know them. They're Team Poké Rescue. They're well known around these parts. Team Poké Rescue? You mean the lot that were suspected of involvement in the Ninetales legend? I heard about that. Weren't they living like fugitives until recently? Can they handle it? They don't look very tough. It's true. The rescue might be too much for us to handle, but we're still a rescue team to help Pokemon suffering from natural disasters. That's why we started our team. That's why I want to rescue Alakazam's team more than anything. Never giving up. That's where Team Poké Rescue takes its pride. You really aren't very bright, are you? Why don't you do like everyone else and wise up? No, Cooper's right. That's right. I wasn't thinking straight, out of fear. We could take a lesson from that right now. We all forgot the most important thing. We're rescue teams. Pride. We have it too. Pride as rescuers. That's definitely a Mr. Krabs laugh. Have you lost your senses? Why would you listen to that clown? And worse, be persuaded. Why go if you're facing certain defeat? Is that so? We've only failed once. Oh, he looks angry. This is no time to be lying about. Yes, no more wallowing in woe is me self-pity. If we give up, that's how it ends. Not for me. Octillery and Golem, too. You lot. That wasn't the tune you were whistling just a little... Oh yeah. Aye, that's right. I don't remember. I clicked A too fast before I read what Gengar said. Anyway. There have got to be ways we can get through. If we all pull together, we'll be sure to find a way. We'll conquer the dungeon by having all the rescue teams cooperate. Even though, like, looking at the Pokemon that are here, everyone here would get absolutely blown away. Because we're going to an underground dungeon, which has a lot of ground, rock, and fire types. So, like, Meganium, gone. Scyther, gone. Pinsir, Bellsprout, gone. Rhydon is weak to ground. Golbat is weak to rock. Phanpy might do okay. But at the same time, it's a Phanpy. Apom might do okay, but at the same time, it's an Apom. And, like, obviously the three that were picked originally are, you know, pretty good against that type, but, like, everyone else would just get blown back. Are you dreaming? Don't say I didn't warn you when you get into a world of pain. Thank you, Cooper. You stopped us from throwing away the most important thing we have. Pride. Many thanks from all of us. Everyone, time to get to work. Let's show them what we rescue teams are really about. Oh, also, I got to silver rank rescue team with the missions I did in between these days. We were held up by that trouble with Gengar. But now we're getting the chance to go to the underground dungeon. We're not leaving until tomorrow, but I'm jumpy with anticipation. Let's spend the day getting ready for the dungeon. Let me know when you're else ready to go. Cool. So, obviously, priority number 1 is Reviver Seeds. There were actually a lot of them in the dungeon where I went. I think I did. Yeah, I went to Frosty Forest. There were many of them in Frosty Forest. So like looking at my toolbox right now. Oh yeah, so there's what, 8 to a page? So there's 5 here. And then 6 here. So I have 11 on me. Which probably will be enough. But at the same time, if I have more in storage, I'm bringing them with me. Okay. So I don't need this Dazzling Gleam. Although, who learns this? Before I do that, who learns that? So I believe that's a multi-target move. Does Absol learn that? No. Wait. No. Oh yeah, I recruited a Matang as well in Frosty Forest. Alright, so I'll deposit that. I'll deposit my 2 invitations too, because I don't think I'm going to use them. Actually, you know what? I'll keep one of them on me. I don't think I'll need a Wigglytuff orb. I'll just throw that in there as well. Cool. Alright. But next priority is seeing if they actually have Ice Beam here in the shop. I love the dynamic between the Kecleon brothers. It's very cute. Ice Beam. How does Volt Switch work in this game? Wait, nope, nope. How do you work? Damages the enemy. If one of your teammates is right behind you, move switches your position with the teammate. Oh, okay. Can Cyndaquil learn that? I said in an earlier episode that it can't, but now that I see that, I don't know for sure. I'm going to look that up. Let's see, Cerebi. Cyndaquil. I'll do a bit of scrolling here. Cyndaquil, okay. Something's telling me you can't learn. No, you can't. Cannot learn Solar Beam. Man, your coverage is really awful. The only coverage moves that it gets are Aerial Ace and Wild Charge. At least as a Cyndaquil. Let me look at Typhlosion, because I really hope Typhlosion gets something better. It gets Gyro Ball, which isn't very good because it's fast. Oh, it gets quite a few fighting type moves. Okay, so it does get quite a lot more. Okay, Typhlosion learns Solar Beam. Okay. That makes way more sense. Anyway. So you know what? I have the money. I might as well buy it now. I'll teach it myself when I'm a Typhlosion. And then what else do we have? We have you. What do you got for me, Kecleon? I will take a max out there because I feel like I'll need one. I've got a lot of them already, but... Oh, I didn't even check to see how many, like, Reviver Seeds or things that I have in storage. So I should probably do that first. But I'll store that solar beam. And then I guess I'll take... Okay, oh, okay, I've got 3 in here. And then if I have any, like, accuracy... Okay, perfect. 8 power drinks. When did I get those? I will take those and the accuracy drink. Oh, I can only take 1. Then I'll use these like immediately once I get into the dungeon, but I need to swap one thing out. So that'll be what we do in next episodes. We will delve down deep to save Alakazam's team and take on Groudon. So if you are excited for that, make sure that you tune in tomorrow for that episode. This was another sort of anime fillery type video. But sometimes that's just how it is with this game. Sometimes there are longer stretches where you're just doing regular jobs. And if I were to leave all of those in, I don't even know, what episode is this? 15 still? Yeah. So if I were to leave all of those in, we'd be at like episode in the mid-20s by now. And while I do love this game, that's a lot of content. That's not particularly entertaining, especially if I don't have anything specific planned to talk about, you know. But yeah, so I guess we'll pick up with that next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Pallet_U to keep up on all things Pokemon science. And as always, there's a time and place for everything.